points. I got better at 2K18. Finally. You know, we started my
Tied a game to the first half. Warriors.
And let's see my halftime stats. Hold on, guys. I need to check something. Okay. I got 12 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway.
Let's get back in this game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game
I
here.
couldn't even get back in the game.
And in the win.
That's alright. Good shot. Blah blah.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
I got a decent amount. 19 VC. 66 overall. I know it's not that much, but I'm trying. 12 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds. D+. Oh, that's good. B+. I got a B- before. That's better. Let's start another game. Unless, let me check my phone. Brian. Despite the fact that talks are still ongoing with Jordan, I've started to discuss a deal with Under Armour as well, and they also aren't ready to sign you to a cash deal yet, but are you willing to send you some free product? Okay, what do I get? You get all 3 of the shoes shown in the attachment. View shoes. Pretty good. All 3 shoes will be in your locker before your next game. We had a game versus Heat. I don't think we'll win this one like we won the last one. Miami Heat, though.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
basketball
you
fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
I don't care to see with Kenny the Jet Smith.
We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're a team that no one wants to face right now, with just one loss in the last 10 games. They'll be tough to beat. Well, when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors, one of the big questions was how Klay Thompson would adjust. He already had to share the
Hey, let's head to the court. Head to the court. Head to the court.
Does that kid ever come up for air?
He's working, which you would know if you didn't still have a flip phone.
Hey, it's a Motorola Razr, thank you. And she's never failed me yet, despite all these kids trying to get me to upgrade.
Shammy, what is this?
iPhone 7? It's a 7 Plus, bro.
If you're gonna do interviews, I would at least like to know about them first. Especially if you're gonna do them on video from inside your freaking car in the parking garage, which, by the way, don't do that.
Man, you think a little positive pub.
Shammy, are we clear?
Clear. Yo, she crazy.
She straight up fooled you.
Played you, man. She can play me. Quit talking all that. I played you, bro. Well, what was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to show me how it's done. You know what I mean?
Man, when
You're still looking for tickets to any upcoming meetings? Visit the ticket booth on our team website or scroll to the bottom.
Yes. What'd you say, Mom? You wanna finish this real quick? Actually, guys, y'all can just watch some of our teammates play. I'll be right back.
Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. And the news here, Goran Dragic won't play. The injury keeping him out.
Yeah, and as bad as it turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness, that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt, he wanted to come back out and get back on the court.
Well, yeah, you think about it, this is good news, especially to everyone who saw that terrible injury occur. It could have been so much worse.
And before the action gets going here, let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Eric Spoelstra. What's the news, David?
Well, guys, when I asked him what impressed him the most about today's opponent, he immediately referred to the explosiveness on their offense. He said they have so many different ways to hurt you that it's impossible to take away everything. It's just about damage control. And he acknowledged they've got a big job to do defensively. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And both these teams can go deep into their benches. Chris, what's it like to play on a stacked team? A team that has a huge number of players that can start in a lot of teams in the league, but may have to come off the bench.
It just relieves a lot of the pressure. As starters, you want to try to get a lead or play well, and you hope the bench comes in and just holds off the next team or comes in with a nice pace. But when you're playing with a great team, you can actually hope that bench comes in and do better than you. You can actually hope that bench comes in and kind of raises the pace on that other team. But most importantly, what those benches do, and I know for me in Sacramento, they really keep the integrity of the team in practice every day because they're out there beating the A team. So when they put on those special jerseys that everyone hates or has to flip their jersey inside out and go up against the starters, they're playing with that confidence that they play with every game. And so you have to be prepared in practice. And so it makes every day you get better, not just on the game day. So for me, being on those teams with great benches helps you more in practice every day, which sets a culture of winning more so than just in the games.
That's an excellent insight. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. Cook out there with Thompson. And it's Pachulia in at the center position. Now here's Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Warriors.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one very much in rhythm.
Johnson kicks to Johnson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
First one falls for him.
And probably the prime memories with the Heat have to be from the Big Three era. I mean, the team has done a great job of transitioning from that era to this current one, but classic example for me of reloading versus rebuilding.
And Johnson drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Cook, the pass to Green. He feeds it to Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And Greg, credit the Miami Heat front office and coaching staff for continuing to keep this team competitive despite losing several Hall of Fame type players in the last couple of years.
And that is never an easy task for a franchise to go through. But the Heat have stayed in the competitive picture with smart signings and trades, and don't discount the impact Erik Spoelstra has had on that roster.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Durant dishes to Pachulia. Golden State moving it around. Feeds to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Green missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one. No flow to their offense at all yet. I mean, just 1 for 5 from the floor to start the game.
Here is Cook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
Wade kicks to Babbitt. The dish now to Whiteside. Ring shot on the way. Whiteside missing again.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Now here's Thompson in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. So we'll see Pachulia go to the line here. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Pachulia.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
Now here's Whiteside. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Charlotte.
And how about the way he really challenged shooters in that game, rejecting 3 shots and possibly changing numerous others.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Johnson outside. Passes it to Whiteside. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And how about the points they put up? I mean, they were aggressive. In fact, at times overwhelming.
Well, think about this. They were extremely versatile in their approach, taking what the defense allowed.
Now Wade after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Babbitt, good.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. Pachulia sets a screen for Green. For 3, Durant, and he's good on the 3 ball. Durant's got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Johnson kicks to Babbitt. Wade outside. Pass to Whiteside. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
That pushes it to double digits. He has 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Whiteside, a screen on Durant. And it's Johnson penetrating. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Durant. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, look, we all know how great Durant is on offense, but in my opinion, he was one of the best two-way players in the league last year. Something that he's improved upon over his career. Took it to the next level last season.
good from Durant. And Chris, as you said, Durant playing fantastic defense that often gets forgotten. He was able to act as a rim protector for the Warriors with his ability to change shots, alter shots in that lane.
Well, Durant had a career high in blocks last season, and it was easy to see why. One, because of the system. Two, because of the players you have around you. But it's not just the blocks. He played an all-around great defense last year.
And the Warriors with possession here after Dwayne Wade's miss.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Johnson sets the screen for Johnson. Shoots a three. Tips it, and Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. Here's Johnson. 9-point game. They set the pick. Kicks it to Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got his third basket of the night right there. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Off the pick. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Johnson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Richardson kicks to Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Babbitt grabs the board. Babbitt's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
Richardson the pass to Whiteside. Over Pachulia. That one off the back iron and out.
Their stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but it looks like they're going to keep going to him.
And it's Cook missing. The Heat trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Babbitt. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Babbitt's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Cook dishes to Green. He kicks to Durant. Pachulia with the screen on Johnson to the inside. Pachulia, no luck.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off a good pick, you want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Now here's Johnson, and it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easy move.
Dishes to Green. Cook kicks to Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Miami grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He dishes it to Babbitt. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Richardson. Terrific design on the big play. He lays it in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball.
Look for Miami. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Luke Babbitt. Dion Waiters comes in for Johnson. And Ellington is subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Now, here's DJ. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Waiters. They trail by 6. Richardson kicks to Waiters. Here's the screen to the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Sit down. Te amo. Sit down. Wait, I'll move. Right now?
You gotta go to your games anyway.
What do you mean? I can sit in here?
You're not helping at all.
How is going to clean myself?
Because you're going to help me hook this up before we go. Give me that chair so I can untangle it. Give me your chair.
My chair. My chair. Okay, I'll go with you. Right now? Can we help right now?
The feed to Olynyk. Back to Waiters. Pass to Olynyk. Good ball movement here by Miami. Screen by Olynyk. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Ellington. And it's 8 points for Hassan Whiteside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times actually. An easy bucket in the paint.
Beyond the arc. And it's DJ missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls. Here to Sutton.
Fires the three. Drops in the tray. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
How on earth did they let him get that wide?
Pulls up. Warriors the rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
Ellington the pass to Whiteside. Richardson for three. Rebounded by Bell. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Magic in Orlando.
I'll tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game. That was impressive.
Good poise led to good shot selection, and that was the key to maximizing their opportunities.
Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for Whiteside. He doesn't get the second. And Greg, you hear about the competitive culture that this Miami Heat franchise has.
Yeah, that doesn't always work for some teams, but it works for the Heat. This group will push each other all the time to be the best they can be. The practices have a feel of game-level intensity.
Now, here's Richardson following the miss by DJ. Ellington dishes to Olynyk. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And really a resounding loss. The last time they matched up, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
It was all the things we always talk about. I mean, blocking out, giving the extra effort, basic stuff that they were just unwilling to do. They got killed.
Now, here's DJ. Defense is right there. Tries a three. Miami grabs the miss.
Right, he has been cold for a while now.
Sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot clock at 5. Ellington kicks to Olynyk. Pulls up on the wing, and it's in there. Olynyk's got his first basket.
Olynyk gets the ball in the mid-range area of the floor. He has no problem in letting it fly. I mean, he makes that shot consistently. He has the room to let it fly.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
Huh? My shoes is on my feet and my coat's on my bed.
Still a close. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play offense, I play defense, I rebound, steal, blocks. You know, I'm pretty much that guy who likes to work hard and don't want any